second one. Nice brownie. Both browns. Beautiful morning. I'm out here on my favorite trout stream, Little Mahoning Creek, and picked up 2 small brown trout right off the bat on a white woolly bugger. That fly worked for me the other day, so I brought it out again to start, and fish seem pretty aggressive. So they're freshly stocked, and I don't try to get too fancy whenever they're new fish, but I'm going to work this bank here along the road. It's got flows a little bit higher than what would be normal, but that's okay. I like to have a little bit of color in it anyway, kind of disguise my movement. So we'll see what kind of morning we have, but off to a good start. Good fighter, my goodness. Oh, nice size fish. Nice brown. All right, buddy. Pretty colors on him too. Look at that guy. Yeah, it's a nice little pool right there. All right, what a fighter. I don't know if it's the fish is a good fighter or what. Stuck in a tree. Man. Real nice brownie. Real nice brownie. Look at that guy. All right, back in you go. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit old school here. The fish don't seem to want to take anything that's just drifting. And I've had most luck on woolly buggers. Now I'm going to go to an old muddler minnow. I've caught a lot of fish on this fly over the years. I don't tie them myself because they're a lot of work. But hey, I'm here to catch fish, so it doesn't matter if I tied this or not. I'm going to give it a whirl and see what happens. Alright, no luck on the muddler minnow. Now I'm switching over to a black-nosed dace. I probably tied this thing 10 years ago or longer. So we'll see how it holds up out there. I've had a lot of luck with these over the years, but haven't used one lately, so we'll see. Tasted 5 times before I finally got him. Little brownie. All right, nice fish. Olive woolly bugger. All right, there you go. Well, the fishing's been tough. Sometimes freshly stocked fish can be the hardest ones to catch. I don't know if they had a rough ride to get here or what, but they don't seem to want anything drifting. I've been mostly focusing on, well, I've had the most success on woolly buggers, tried some streamers, so just playing to their aggression instinct. I'm not sure they're really feeding that much, to be honest with you, so caught a few fish, having a good time, but definitely been harder than I thought. Like I said, sometimes freshly stocked fish can be the hardest ones to catch, and we're getting reminded of that today. As I mentioned, woolly buggers seem to be the best fly. I tied these up, I think, over the winter. I just kind of like that silver color. Looks like a minnow to me. So I'm going to try and work this, see if I have any luck with it. Well, that's going to do it. Tough day on the water, to be honest with you. I thought I'd catch a lot more fish. Probably, I don't know, landed 6 or 7, had a few others on. That's not a bad day. Don't want to make it sound like I'm complaining. It's just my expectations were probably a little bit higher than they should have been. But yeah, it's a good lesson. Like I said, sometimes a stocked fish, a recently stocked fish, can be the hardest fish to catch. They're still learning how to be fish out there. So anyway, this will get better as May winds on and in the beginning of June, so I look forward to that. Alright, I was wrong. I had time for one more fish. Nice brown.